Alright, chatterboxes, you little weasels. Today we're going to be playing with the Spirit Empress, but no spoilers. Let's see what it's about. Abdod helping me out, thank God. I did not break into somebody's house, by the way. This is just the setup right now. Although I did crash here last night. This is the card. So let's see what it's about. It looks like a blonde girl riding on an electro dragon. And for 6 elixir, well, based on what I'm seeing right now, it doesn't look like the most broken thing in the world. Unless its damage is getting... Wait, why do I have... Spirit Empress... Okay, I didn't read the last part of that, but now I have 2 of them. Except this one's not on a dragon, so I don't really get how that works. Like, does the second one die when the first one dies? Because that would be... Oh, look, the Fire Spirit looks different. I just realized they changed the way the Fire Spirit looks. I'm not sure why. But that is... Okay, wait, so it does like 300 damage a hit at tournament standard, which is quite a lot. I don't really know why I have another one and why there's that blue thing. Oh, okay. Wait. Okay, no, that makes sense. So it's not a champion, so it's not like I can't have more than one on the board. But it looks like it if I cycle 2 before, like one of them has the dragon on it, and this one won't for some reason. Like, okay, it's the ground version it says, but when this blue border, you see there's a little blue border around the card charging up. When that reaches full charge, does that automatically become the dragon version? Ah, interesting. So the gimmick is basically you either have the 3 elixir pleb version, or you have the fucking 6 elixir Giga Chad version. But I think the ground one seems pretty solid. Like, it just attacks things and does a decent amount of damage. This is just the same thing but flying. Wow. So, interesting. Supercell seems to think that when the card's flying, it's worth 3 elixir more. Does that mean every flying card in the game is just worth more elixir because it's in the air? Because not everything can target it. I don't know, I'm asking questions nobody really asked for the answer to, but I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I don't really understand the whole thing. I mean, I guess I can just cycle another one before the... Like, does it become a dragon if the thing charges up while it's on the map? It doesn't look like it. And there, I've already cycled to another one. And for some reason, it's charging very quickly. So let's just go for this. I made sure to give him as much Magic Archer value as possible. I want him to take my entire tower. And I'm actually going to need to figure out what this thing does in terms of stats. Because, like, all I can see so far is that I don't really get why the blue border has to be, like, what the significance of it is, because let's see how quickly it charges up this time. See how fucking quickly that blue border is going around. For some reason, it's really quick, but when there's a Spirit Empress already on the map, it doesn't go so quick. By the way, I'm dying. I'm extremely, like, nasally. I don't know if you can hear. It's because I'm in a place with cats. I'm allergic to cats. I feel like I always accidentally reveal something about myself. Okay, anyway. Okay, we've got 2 of the dragon ones. Let's play skeletons into the magic archer shot so they instantly die. I don't really know what exactly the hell is going on right now, but let's go for one on the ground as well. Fuck it. This is a battle, tooth and nail, right to the end. And let's just spam as many Spirit Empresses. Oh, the heal? That was pretty clutch. And it looks like we might take the tower with the Spirit Empress. Woo! Alright, let's actually check this out. So, it has a lot of hit points, 1,000, 1,800. It does 446. This is max, though. So, 300 damage, 1,200 hit points. That's okay. And then, what is this? This is just the ground card stats. So, what's the gimmick? Behold the Spirit Empress, the first of her name. Summon her as a hard-hitting ground troop for 3 elixir, or just on a dragon. So, it seems to be just like a ground unit and an air unit at the same time. Alright, game 2. So at least we know what the card is about now. I mean, it's pretty simple, if we're being honest. It's just like, the strategy lies in like, okay, I need ground and air in my deck, but I need a little bit of a mix. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, I don't really need heavy, you know, an Inferno Dragon in my deck, but I'd like a little bit of something. But I also need that ground support because I'm lacking in both areas. I guess it just makes for, like, I don't know. I guess it just makes for more interesting decks, more dynamic decks that give you a bit more flexibility. And that's not the most exciting. Like, it's not like a, you know, I don't know, a Mega Knight that uppercuts things into the air and then jumps on shit. But, you know, I'm sure it's going to be fun in a few different strategies. And this will be my favorite part of the update, the card evolution and the new card. Because it's just like, it's adding new stuff to the game, and that's the game that I like. Maybe I'm a little bit biased with merge tactics and all that, but I just don't really care for some reason. A lot of people seem to be very excited for it. For me, I just kind of like the game. the game that I got into initially, and this is just like a new part of the game I got into, just seeing what happens. So, as much as you may not like evolutions or all this stuff, at least it's not a different game. Anyway, so we're playing against it here. It doesn't feel like the craziest threat. I mean, here's the thing. You can just kite it. It goes for troops. So it's like, it's a pretty standard troop. You just kite it to the other lane with like an ice golem, or you counter it with skeletons, and then it's like, okay, whoa, I got the cheap version now. Oh, never mind. I swear to God, I was hovering it and it was cheap, but it's not anymore. And for 6 elixir, I don't know. What am I going to play? The Spirit Empress or the fucking Broken Bandit? Either way, there is absolutely fucking no way I'm going to be able to defend this. But luckily, Spirit Empress is kind of ass, I feel like. So she's not really going to do anything. I mean, considering I was just playing cycle cards there, yeah, it wasn't going full force with that. What the fuck? Wait, never mind. It's got a shit ton of range. What the fuck? It's like near the river and it's hitting my tower. Anyway, let's not lose here. Let's lock the fuck in. So now that we know it's got like tons of range, let me play it here. So this will hit this from fucking... Yeah, okay. So it's got a sword, but it hits... I don't know why I'm realizing this so late into the second game. But it's got a sword, but it hits from a distance. Alright, let's make a Spirit Empress army. How did they come up with this shit, by the way? Spirit Empress? I actually am curious, like, what goes down in Supercell headquarters? They're like, okay, this is like a medieval-themed game with magic. We need, I don't know, what have we done? We've done royalty, we've done, we've done queens in that, we've done prince. We haven't done Empress. That's a part of, like, I don't know. That's some shit we haven't done. But yeah, there it is. Pretty self-explanatory. It's a, you can become a ground unit or an air unit. Use code CAN, please, guys.